Shh. Have you ever wondered what protects your dreams from nightmares? Do you know about the secret maze that stands between your sweet Halloween dreams and the scary ones? Hello, my brave little helper? It's me, Luna, your magical night traveling cat. Tonight, something mysterious appeared on my windowsill. A small white bone glowing beneath the silver moonlight. When I touched it, shimmering letters carved themselves across its surface. Nightmare storm, 10 doors sealed. Guardians need help before midnight. The bone quivered, then melted into a skeleton key made of moonlight silver, the skeleton key of dreams. The Halloween dream maze lies between two worlds. On one side, swirling nightmare storms. On the other, gentle dreams waiting to be dreamed. 10 magical doors guard the space between. But tonight's storm is the strongest in 100 years. The guardian ghosts are weary. They need your kindness to help unlock the doors before midnight. If the locks stay frozen, sweet dreams will fade like morning mist. The maze has called for you. Will you help the guardians tonight? I knew you would. Close your eyes, little one. Take a deep, soft breath in and slowly breathe out. Feel yourself growing calm and cozy. Now, hold out your hand. The key glows warmly. It can change into whatever you need. It pulls you gently forward through soft silver mist. The maze walls shimmer into view, mother of pearl and twilight, holding two worlds apart. You arrive at a door covered entirely in silver spider webs that shimmer in moonlight. But something's wrong. The webs are tangled into chaos, nightmare threads twisted everywhere. 5 colored threads: red, orange, yellow, green, purple, glow with dark energy in the center. Weave floats there, a ghost made of silver spider silk, constantly spinning and unspinning herself. Tiny, friendly spiders crawl through her like living jewelry. I filter those dreams where you're stuck and trapped, she says, her voice like silk sliding. Where you can't move, can't escape. The storm tangled my threads into nightmare knots. Untangle them in rainbow order. Starting with red, you gently pull it free. Then orange, yellow, green, purple. With each thread, the key glows that color. When all 5 are free, the key becomes golden thread that weaves through the door in a perfect rainbow pattern, making the chaos disappear. Weave settles into her web like a spider in the center, perfectly peaceful, as exhaustion finally catches her. One helpful friend rests peacefully. Let your face relax, soft as spider silk floating on a gentle breeze. Down a corridor lined with old toy boxes you float, music box melodies drifting through the air like memories. Ahead stands a door carved like a puppet theater, but All the marionette strings hang tangled and knotted. The carved wooden puppet on the door is frozen mid-dance, wrapped in the strings. Floating freely through the air is Puppet, a glowing ghost shaped like a marionette, but with no strings at all, moving gracefully on her own. Her wooden joints click softly as she twirls. I guard against nightmares where you can't move yourself, she says, pirouetting. The storm tangled all these strings. Would you cut them free with threads of light? The key glows bright between your fingers, creating a beam of golden light like scissors made of starlight. Carefully, you cut through the first knot. Snip, it falls as sparkles. Cut through the second. Snip. One by one, each binding falls free until all strings hang loose and peaceful. Puppet settles onto her stage, finally able to rest after fighting the storm alone. Two free friends sleep soundly. Let your shoulders drop, loose and relaxed like puppet strings at rest. Through the maze's glowing heart, you walk until you reach a round door carved from a giant pumpkin. The door itself is a massive jack-o'-lantern face, but its carved smile is dark and empty. No light inside. All around the doorframe, smaller carved pumpkins sit without their candles, their friendly faces waiting to shine again. In the center floats Lantern, a ghost made of warm orange candlelight, glowing from inside like a jack-o'-lantern should. But her flame keeps flickering and flickering, almost going out. I keep away the nightmares where your light goes out. She trembles. The storm's been trying to blow me out. Could you cup your hands around me? Gently, both hands cup around Lantern's flickering light, making a safe little cave where wind can't reach. The key glows warm orange between your hands. Lantern's flame grows stronger, spreading into the giant pumpkin door first, then to each carved pumpkin around the frame. They all shine with friendly faces, and the door glows open. Lantern settles into the brightest jack-o'-lantern, glowing peacefully. Three shining friends rest warmly. Your own light feels safe and protected, glowing steady inside you. Through a hallway of ticking, talking clocks you pass, but they're all stopped, frozen in time. Ahead is a door, carved like a grandfather clock, its hands frozen at exactly 11:59. Just 1 minute before midnight, but time won't move. Tick appears, a see-through ghost with a swinging pendulum moving through his body, back and forth, never stopping. Clock gears turn inside him. His voice sounds like a steady beat. I stop the bad dreams about not having enough time, he says. Will you count backward with me? 10 to 1. Together, you count slowly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With each number, the key ticks like a clock hand. On 1. The key becomes a golden clock hand, touching the frozen door. Time wakes up. The hands sweep to midnight. 12 chimes ring out. Tick's pendulum slows and stops in the center, perfectly balanced, finally still after hours of fighting. 4 wise friends drift in dreams. Feel your heartbeat, steady and calm like a gentle clock ticking softly. Down a corridor lined with old mirrors, you float, their surfaces rippling like water. Ahead stands a door that's one giant mirror, but when you look, your reflection is missing, just empty silver glass staring back at you. Shimmering, there is mirror, a ghost made of glass and silver, so see-through you can look right through her like a window. Tiny, sparkly pieces float through her body. Her voice echoes softly. I filter the nightmares about forgetting who you are. She says, the storm broke me into pieces. Could you help me find 5 pieces? Around the frame, 5 glowing pieces wait, each showing something special about you. Your kindness, your bravery tonight, your curiosity, your gentle heart, your strength. Each piece you press back, click, 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 click. The key becomes liquid silver, flowing across the glass. Your reflection appears clear and smiling. Mirror settles behind the glass, peaceful and whole again. 5 caring friends rest safely. You see yourself clearly, brave, kind, and exactly right. Up a spiral staircase, you float toward a circular door carved from moonstone, round as the full moon itself. But something's wrong. The moon carved into the door keeps changing too fast. Full, crescent, half, new, shifting every second, making the door shimmer and blur. Moon glides there, a ghost made of silver moonlight, with all the moon shapes moving across her face. Full moon on her forehead, crescent on her cheek, new moon on her chin. I filter nightmares where everything changes too fast. She says gently, the storm made me forget my rhythm. Will you trace a slow circle? Slowly, your finger traces a gentle circle in the air, the key helping guide your hand in the moon's special rhythm. As you move, the fast-changing moon on the door begins to slow. She remembers, new to crescent to half to full and back again. The moon settles into one peaceful shape, a beautiful, full Halloween moon. Moon wraps herself in moonlight like a cozy blanket. 6 patient friends rest gently. Feel the moon's gentle rhythm, nothing rushing, everything in its own perfect time. The maze walls shimmer with autumn colors, orange, red, and gold swirling past. You can almost smell fallen leaves and cool air. Ahead stands a door carved from ancient oak, but it's buried under a tornado of falling leaves, spinning too fast, never landing. Tumbling before the door is Leaf, a ghost made of swirling autumn leaves. Bright orange maple, deep red oak, golden yellow birch, constantly falling through herself. I protect you from dreams where everything's falling apart. She rustles. The storm scattered my leaves. Help me gather 3 special ones. Into the swirling tornado you reach. You find the first, a bright orange leaf, warm like courage. The second, a deep red leaf, glowing like coals from a cozy fire. The third, a golden leaf, shimmering like captured dreams. Each one you place gently on the door. The key glows autumn gold. All the wild leaves slow down, drifting gently, settling. Leaf drifts down like the last leaf of October, finally at rest. 7 peaceful friends rest gently. Feel yourself settling like leaves, soft, easy, finding your perfect place. Down a corridor you walk, and the air smells like sugar and caramel. Ahead stands a door shaped like a giant trick-or-treat bag. But all the candy inside is jumbled into a wild mess. Chocolates mixed with lollipops mixed with gummies. Everything tangled together in chaos. Floating there is Candy, a ghost made of swirling candy wrappers and sweet sugar dust, different colors spiraling through her body. She sparkles like rock candy. I take care of the nightmares when everything's all mixed up, she says sweetly. The storm jumbled all my candy. Will you help me sort it? Just pick 3 types. That's all we need. Into the jumbled bag you reach. You find chocolate pieces and set them aside, so smooth and sweet. You find lollipops and place them together, round and colorful. You find gummy candies and gather them up, soft and squishy. The key glows like spun sugar. With 3 types sorted, the rest of the candy sorts itself into perfect order. Candy settles into her trick-or-treat bag, organized and peaceful. 8 sweet friends rest happily. Feel the sweetness spreading through you, calm, organized, everything in its right place. Down a quieter hallway you walk, and it feels like being wrapped in the softest, warmest hug. Ahead stands a door that looks cold and lonely, like it's shivering, like it needs to be tucked in for the night. Blanket, a ghost made of the softest, coziest fabric you can imagine, like your favorite blanket at home. She's patchwork and warm, in gentle autumn colors. I keep away nightmares where you don't feel safe. She whispers. The storm left this door so cold. Will you help me tuck it in? Pretend to wrap a blanket all around it. Your hands reach out and pretend to wrap the softest blanket around the door's edges. Tuck it around the top, smooth it down the sides, Fold it gently at the bottom. The key glows warm like fresh cookies. A real blanket appears, made of starlight and moonbeams, wrapping the door in perfect coziness. The door stops shivering and becomes warm. Blanket wraps herself around the door like the coziest hug. 9 warm friends rest safely. Feel yourself wrapped in warmth and safety, tucked in perfectly, ready for the sweetest dreams. You've reached the final door, floating now, so wonderfully sleepy from your long journey. This hallway is dim and cozy as your own bedroom. Ahead stands the last door, carved with a black cat caught mid-stretch, its back arched, its mouth open in a big yawn. Yawn waits there, a black cat ghost with a tiny white moon patch on her chest. She's see-through and very sleepy, caught forever in a yawn that never quite finishes. Her eyes are half closed, heavy with sleep. I help with nightmares where you just can't sleep. She yawns. But I can't make anyone sleepy all by myself. Could you yawn with me? Just twice. Already you feel it, that tickle that makes you want to yawn. The first yawn comes, a real yawn, big and deep. The second yawn follows, even deeper, your whole body melting into it. Something magical happens. The key yawns too. The yawn spread to the door itself. Yawn curls into a ball like a sleeping cat, purring softly. 10 wonderful friends sleep peacefully together. Your journey is complete. Sleep is here, ready to hold you gently. And just like that, all the dream doors are open, my wonderful helper. The guardians are finally resting after their long, brave night. You did this with your kindness and the key's magic working together perfectly. The skeleton key glows one last time, then whispers a gentle goodbye, dissolving into starlight. Its important work is complete. The maze begins to fade around you like morning mist. You feel yourself floating gently backward, drifting through soft silver clouds, lighter than air, so peaceful now. You land so softly in your own cozy bed. You barely feel it, like a feather settling, like a snowflake landing on a warm blanket. Your eyes are so heavy now, little one, so wonderfully heavy. Everything is calm. Everything is safe. Everything is exactly as it should be. I'll be waiting on your windowsill tomorrow night, ready for another adventure. But for now, sleep well, my precious door opener. Sweet, sweet dreams.